It is Saturday. It is yard sale day. We got Dad here instead of Kayla again. He's out there trying to wheel and deal on something. So let's go see what we can find to flip online for a profit. Oh, Titleist. Bushnell, 60 bucks. That's rough. Yeah. Is that a... I think it's a Golf. Yeah. It's the Tour V2. I think they go for 60 bucks. Look at that tree. Kayla would love this tree. That would look so good. Oh, it's only $2. This would look so good on her whatnot shows. All this is gonna light up. That's really cool looking.
Hi everybody. We'll make
Good morning.
A wonderful deal. We promise.
Is that dead downwind works faster? Okay. It's a big anatomy book. Tree.
As a kid though, you got a tree.
Yeah, I think it would look good on Kayla's whatnot. You plug it in and all these things light up. Or she'll say, no. It's only $2 though.
I pick it up from this spot, put it in that spot, you know what I mean? You know what? That's what I would do too. Yeah, always move it from one spot to another. Move it around. You scared me. I was like, is somebody trying to steal my dog?
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about anybody stealing your dog.
Oh no, I was gonna get their collars and leashes. What do you mean? You think I was gonna stop them?
I can have them loaded up immediately. Did you need help?
No, I'm gonna take a look at the jeans real quick.
Okay.
I picked these up, so.
Here, you want me to set this stuff down
Sure,
for
that'll
you
work.
so you have more arms?
I appreciate it. What else are True Religion?
Angel, where's your money bag?
Under my phone.
These are True Religion. These are worth pretty good. The Rock Revivals.
I think I got my bag and I'm gonna go. I'll see you later.
$10.
There's not a lot in there. Don't get too excited.
Dang it.
You have $5 on those True Religions and 10 on these.
We'll do 5 on all of them.
Okay, that'll work. I'll do 10 on this. So you got 10 on these. So you'd be at 5, 10, 15, 25.
Okay.
And then I got the little tree.
Oh. And that's just $2.
$2. So we're at 27.
Yeah.
Alrighty. These right here, True Religions are, they kind of fell off a little bit. That's why I only paid $5 for it. But the other ones, the Rock Revivals, they are the good ones. So the True Religions will probably go for maybe 20 bucks a piece. But these right here, even if they're in not so good condition, that is an expensive pair of jeans. What is that thing? Look at the old Ryobi Power. Little orifice thing right there. Oh, it's got somebody's name on it. $15. So this yard sale was amazing. If you liked anything that had to do with fishing, hunting, knives, a whole bunch of fishing gear, but he did have the prices around probably 75% like of eBay prices. So there wasn't a whole bunch of flippable room other than this right here. This is a Viking 333 XRL, I think. And this right here has a really good sell-through rate on eBay, over 100%. Usually in pre-owned condition, they go for $30 plus shipping. This one's only $10, but it is brand new, so I'm gonna list it high around $45 plus shipping. Bass fishing soon. Got a little frog in there.
That one's 30.
Oh, pretty cool. $10.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Good fishing.
Telling stuff. How much is your Harley Davidson Eagle?
I like that is definitely at least 50. I made that by hand about 20 years ago.
Did you really?
Yeah, hand.
That's
painted.
pretty cool. Man.
Serious. That's what happened.
I don't need no home wiring.
I like heating and cooling, or masonry, or plumbing, or this is kind of a do-it-yourself.
Yeah.
All book. Oh, I need to get this out of here. That's decent.
Are you selling that one?
General Motors. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's for the S10.
How much you want for that?
$5.
All right, you do $5 on the
Sure.
Manual for the
10 for both of them.
That'll work. All right, so Dad bought a ton of boxes and fishing gear for sure. All looks like it's in super good condition. You spent like 140 or 130 on all that, all packed full of stuff. And then your clothing, how much did you buy those for?
Got 5 of them for 40 bucks.
That's not bad.
You had 10 a piece on them.
This one right here is your most expensive.
Which one?
The one in your hand.
Oh, this one?
Yep. So when you're out there looking for Harley gear, always look for the Screaming Eagle stuff. The Screaming Eagle right there.
Oh.
That's like the performance brand or performance part of Harley Davidson. Usually the people like to wear it. It's the same thing as like, you know, me wearing a Shelby Mustang shirt or whatever. People like the Shelbys, people like the Screaming Eagles. So very cool pickup. All right, now here's a couple golf clubs. We're going to kind of go through these very quickly. I know a lot of people for some reason don't like to see golf clubs being picked up, but if you're out there picking and just kind of get in your brain some of these good brands I'm about ready to pick up, you can make some decent money here. The one I had in my left hand was a Nike. This one's going to be a Titleist 755. I'll go ahead and throw the Soul Comps up. This one is an Odyssey Tour putter right here. And then we tried to negotiate. He wanted a pretty penny for some of these. I do leave a couple behind, but most of these are a really, really good pickup. He actually goes into the garage and then gets other really, really high-end clubs. So we end up making a deal here. I would leave you those two. 50 bucks on these?
How about 75? Just for the driver.
I'll swing back by and see what else you get out, buddy.
Okay.
How much your darts?
Some more. You gonna bring those out? Let me see. All right, I've left most of those, but I added the putter and then this driver. You were at 75 before.
90 bucks for all of them.
Sure, that'll work. Polo. I think that'll fit you.
I think it will. Ralph's all right.
Yeah, I think it'll fit you. Here, hold it up to you. That's nice. 100% will fit you. Is that a dinosaur for free? That's a nice dinosaur. We'll leave it for somebody else. I have enough dinosaurs unless I find a Jurassic Park one. Hey, Disney. Look, it's a donkey. Hello, donkey.
Hey, not with you.
Stop being goofy.
You alright? Good coffee.
What are these things?
Here, put candles in them,
Ah,
or like the fake candles.
sure.
Yeah, I had them hanging in the room, and they were like 3 different levels.
Huh.
So this has a really long chain.
Interesting.
They're very pretty because the light comes out the side.
Yeah. That's a. What is it? It's from LL Bean. Huh. All right, so I thought this thing was gonna be worth like 20 to 40 bucks. It is a LL Bean, which is a good brand monocular. So it's just like a little, you know, telescope looking thing. And I don't even know what you would use it for if you weren't going to use binoculars. Why would you use a monocular? I don't know. Maybe for golf, to look at the pin. I have no idea. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and give them $5 for it. And guess what? It's worth about $5. So I'm going to break even on that one.
Hey, morning.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
That's a nice charger. That's a lot of batteries. Yeah, no problem.
That's a Gladiator vest bonnet top. I
Yeah.
just can't use it when I have my soft top on. I usually keep my soft top on longer. So.
Gotcha. These are sweet. How much were you selling these for?
I was gonna sell them for like 50 each. I think they're
50?
like 100. Never
Yeah.
used.
How much was the this setup here? Are you selling it all together?
Yeah, it's the whole set I was selling.
How much for
So I
the
was doing like 40.
40 for everything?
Yeah. I switched over to Ryobi and everything works. I think this might need some more twine. I think the twine I got was cheap because it kept ripping, but.
Yeah, I'll do all that for 40 bucks.
All right, done.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm parked like way down the street.
That's cool. I'll hold it for you.
All right, that'll work. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. So the reason I bought the Works stuff, I just actually sold a used Works, that's a power washer, for like 40 bucks just for the nozzle, and that has all the batteries we won't sell because a lot of times they don't work, but the chargers, there's 6 chargers in there, they're worth some good money. A little Squishmallow, $5.
I'm not. What is the price of these?
I don't know. but they people love them. Nice little grill. You can grill out.
I'm not growing out anywhere.
No?
Grow out at the New York Prime.
You put a candle in that. No? Work on your tea shop? Golfing?
It's a hot rod kit for if you got a gas water heater on your RV. It's a way to convert it over to electric.
Oh, okay.
Made in the US of A.
So that is well, those are mason. Oh, I'm sure you know what those are.
How much you want for them?
$2. I'll put them out here just to try to get rid of them. This is
$2 for both of them?
Yeah.
That's actually really nice. This is a Liberty coverall. What size is that? Medium. A small? How much are you asking for it?
I don't know how much you want to pay me for it. I think I was asking $20, but it needs a new home. $10?
How's, yeah, $10 will work.
$10.
Thank you.
Works for both of us.
That's nice.
I
That'll...
don't have to want to wear it around these parts. Unless you're doing some kind of sweat and lose weight thing.
Yeah. That's cool. This thing there. $2 on that. So this next yard sale is actually an apartment complex. It's really nice because they actually have garages, which is good because usually at apartment complexes they can't have a whole bunch of stuff because the storage is low. But this one coming up, I find a ton of awesome stuff at this yard sale.
I believe those are hand painted.
Hallmark Great American Railroads. What's in it? Kitty car classics.
Oh.
Yeah, I would if there was more than
Part, right?
Kitty car classics. So I actually have to look this stuff up on my cell phone really quick. Some Hallmark stuff sells really well for us on eBay and also on Whatnot, especially like some of the Hallmark ornaments we still sell pretty high. So again, most of them aren't worth a ton, and this stuff right here, again, there's some that are worth over $100 and most of them are between $15 to $20. They're called Hallmark Kitty Car Classics. They're just really cool metal cars that are kind of super cute. So I was like, you know what? If you notice that her prices here are very reasonable. They're $3 a piece and some of them are only $1. So I'm like, you know what? If one is good enough to buy, we might as well go ahead and buy them all.
He's so good. He's such a sweetie. He needs something. He's looking for the toy.
What is that thing? It's pretty cool. Man, this is all your stuff?
Yes.
I want to go ahead and buy all that. Like all those. So this one doesn't have a price on it. How much were you at? Oh, yeah, it does. $10.
I was going to say, I tried to be really
You did really good.
about
All right, so consider all that stuff sold there. Did a quick search. This one has a little
Okay.
damage to it. I wonder if...
I want to make sure I got all the poo there. I think I did.
I wonder if she would do a better deal on these.
Yeah.
He's got a broken windshield. He's cool though.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Pretty.
Alright, thank you so much. I might have...
Of this, I'll buy everything on top of here. So I'll start adding it up.
Oh my gosh, okay.
There's 30, so we did count those in the
Okay,
30. So
yep.
that's 40.
Okay, yep.
So we're at 77. Take 70 for everything?
Sure.
$7 off? All right. That will work. There's 50. So this is about halfway through the day. I think you saw on my cell phone it was around 9 o'clock. There's only one more community yard sale to hit, which I think we do really, really well at. And as you can tell, Dad and I are filling up this Tahoe. And we're going to go actually hit, I think, 4 or 5 more yard sales until about noon. Hey, dog. How are you doing, puppy? maybe. There's a square. There's a hammer. She's locked up. Let's see. What's that? You know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how are you?
It's from Onyx M16
The green ones?
belt tack.
Same one as this one.
Yeah.
Anything is they expire.
Just, I mean, but you want
Would that just be the canisters would expire in them?
Yeah, it's I think it's just the whole shebang. Might just be sealed.
give you the whole shebang for, well, you're fine. The whole
Yeah, it could be
everything.
CO2.
Yeah, it's definitely, because I can feel the CO2 and I don't see an expiration on it. Or even a date.
Because these are, well, 5, 10, 15.
Check cylinder seal.
Those are, these are
Just don't pull the tab.
projectors. They project
You'd be
that.
looking like Tommy Boy up in the old
These are all
airplane.
probably some timers in here. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'll give you the 2 for $5. How's that?
So Dad got those for actually $2.50 a piece, which is a steal of a deal because they are inflatable life jackets. They have a little CO2 canister. You pull the tab. If you've ever seen the movie Tommy Boy, that's the one that he pulls the tabs and it chokes him on the airplane. If you haven't seen it, it's a funny little clip for you to watch. But they do work and you can sell them actually pre-owned. They sell very well in the pre-owned market. They usually sell for about $20 or $25 pre-owned. And on the new market, they're usually $60 to $70. And some of them can be hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
There you go. Lots of stuff in here yet.
Those are
Starting to get warm out there.
been like 4 or 5 years old. So I don't know how they.
Is that a bulldog? What are you doing, little doggy?
Oh man, I thought you meant that dog in there.
Huh?
You said, is that a bulldog?
No, this is a bulldog. So if you watch the channel a lot, you know if Dad and I are out together and we pick something up, that person has the ability to buy it and the other person cannot buy it out from under them. And I said bulldog, seeing the Jack Russell in the window. Dad looks at the Jack Russell. I grab the bulldog. The guy only wanted $10 for this, so I do buy it. They're going to sell easily, even in that condition, for probably $60 to $80 plus shipping. And I'm doing a voiceover here because the Jack Russell is really, really barking, and I don't want everybody's dog to go crazy. These right here, if they are the real ones, the actual Nintendo Minis, they sell very well, $45 to $55. This one right here is a knockoff brand, and you cannot sell that on eBay. That will actually get you pretty much real fast. They'll actually suspend it off your account. And if you try to sell it again, they will actually suspend your account because it is a fraudulent little Nintendo thing. So just be careful on that. How much were you asking for your golf clubs?
That set is real good condition. That's his.
Oh, okay.
He's selling, I think, the $100 for that one.
Okay.
These two are mine. $35 for one set, or $50 for both sets.
Gotcha.
The bags are brand new.
Gotcha. All right.
Oh,
No. I was going to show you. Yeah. You think you get that off? That's leather, probably. I wish Kayla was here. She would know a lot more about these. I'm not 100% on any of these. I'm not 100. Yeah, I don't know. People are yelling at the screen right now. Buy this. Buy that. I don't know nothing about. I feel like that's a good brand. It's got a little tag on it.
This is a nice old one. Look at that.
Look at that. Yeah, you look at that. Look at this. I don't know.
It's old.
Is it fossil? That's the only one I know.
No.
Hardwood classics. Looks like that's used. Is that wool? USA made. That's pretty old. So that one's in really bad condition. That one's in really bad condition. That's not a. You're really looking for sports specialty. These are old though. That one's made in USA too. Wool. That's got some not so good interior on it. Maybe the Dallas. It's like the only one in decent condition. Decent is a stretch.
A little while ago.
How much you have?
$2.
That'll work. All right, only there. I mean, the purses, I just didn't. Kayla's pretty picky about Vera Bradley stuff, but I don't know like the pattern. So I did leave all the Vera Bradleys behind because I think they were going to be like $5 or $10, which is pretty high. But this is a new Air brand. It is made in the United States, so wool. Hopefully that ain't bad. Yeah, we were slightly late. For some reason, I didn't see that this was not. I didn't see that this was today. For some reason, I must have missed it. Do you know if these are tied to anything? Like somebody's like count.
They just never put them up.
They just never put them up.
Yep. Bought them and never put them up. So like this is 2 Ring doorbells.
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, this is the receipt of what he purchased. I don't know if everything's in here. I'm pretty sure everything's here because it's entry sensor 13. And
Yeah,
there's a
there's
key
window
fob.
sensors, door sensors,
Yeah, base
water
station,
sensors.
Panic button.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
All right, so this is an entire security system for Simply Safe, which is a security system thing that you can buy like online and everything. And she has the receipt right here for the people that donated. This was for the Boy Scouts. And the receipt did state $1,100 for this. And it was a make offer here. And honestly, I had to look one of these up. I do look up the Ring doorbells, which they paid on the receipt. I think it was like $169 for one doorbell. And there was 2 of them in there. The thing is, when I looked them up, and these were in pre-owned condition, one was brand new, but one looked like it was installed, or maybe they thought to install it. And they were only selling for $60. Now, a brand new one does go for about $80. Free shipping, so about $75. The rest of it was in brand new condition, but there's a lot of these on eBay, and they are very slow sellers. So I kind of like have to do a little bit of research on this, which I usually don't do, but I end up hemming and hawing a little bit here, and then actually they do give me a price, and I do go with that price.
These are like $50 for the whole box.
I think 50's low. I could do like I was gonna offer like 100, but I know that's like you take 100. Okay.
95.
There's 100, and then here's the rest. Here's some more money for the kids going to camp. So no problem. Well, I appreciate it. See, some of this stuff, if it's connected to your cell phone, you're done. If it's connected to like an app, you can go ahead and try. Because it locks them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But these aren't locked because they're brand new. That looks like maybe it's been used, but all this stuff right here. Like,
oh yeah.
And this alone goes for $50. So this little box right here should get my money back, then all this will be profit. But I might talk to Kayla. We were talking about a security system. This is not a bad one. Back from the yard sale, I'm going to go ahead and just go over these really quick because the rest of the stuff in the video I went over fairly well. And these are the only thing I want to go over is that when you're looking at True Religion jeans or even Rock Revival jeans, they're going to have a name of like the jean in there, which is the style. This one's John Straight, this one's Rainbow Bobby, this one is Ricky, and this one is Ricky Super T. And then all you have to do is just look that up, and it's super easy to comp these out. But I was actually wrong. These are the good True Religion jeans. I know I said that they have kind of fallen off in the past, and I thought they did because I was selling a couple last year for like 20 bucks, but it looks like these are going to be $40 a piece in the used market. So right there, that's like 120 bucks. And these right here might be as high as like 50 bucks. So that's not bad because I picked them up for only like $25. Kayla really liked her tree and she said she will use it most likely on her Whatnot shows. And I think the Whatnot show, she has another one coming up this Saturday with a ton of sterling silver stuff. So always be looking out for that. If you don't know anything about Whatnot, it's an online auction site that we have a link down below that we do auctions about every other Saturday on there at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So a really good day out there with Dad. When Kayla's not here, everybody wants to know where she was. She was out with her mom. It was Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. And so me and Dad went out there and did really, really well. Already the yard sales are starting to get more scarce. Like, you know, early on, they were having community yard sales, huge community yard sales. This one, only 2 community yard sales, but I still think we did really good. The Hallmark stuff was a stretch. We ended up picking everything up for $70. I got a lot of pieces there, and I think we'll do pretty well. I did find a couple that sold for about 20 bucks and a couple for around 15, and then the jeans were a really good pickup, and the Simply Safe was another really good pickup. So that ain't too shabby. I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, comment down below, like the video, and you know I will always get you on the next one.
You guys, look what I just got in the mail today from Auntie Kim. Look at all of this these wonderful pieces. I am just in awe. It is awesome. Thank you so much, Auntie Kim. This is going to be awesome, especially for the pot charms. Like some of these items, and these are kind of what the pot charms look like. I take different pieces from jewelry pieces that are just broken or whatnot, and then I use the actual clip-on earrings to use as a way to clip them onto the pots. So this is going to be amazing. There's some sellable pieces for whatnot in here, and there's some really cool charms for the pot charms, and I really appreciate it, Auntie Kim. And thank you everybody for your support. I've gotten so many jewelry. I've tried to thank everybody, but you guys are just awesome, and we really, really appreciate you.